Yo, it's your man Jay Blaze live in the Rec Man Kingdom Choice Awards, taking it easy 2010. And I got my man Corey Red in la casa. That means in the house, man. You know what I mean?
I'm not from the Bronx, man.
Okay, so
you gotta learn Spanish.
Oh, so you mean so I'm comfortable already.
Yeah,
We're going out
Spanish
from pollo and everything else.
Come on, rápido.
Yeah, oh, snap, we going in.
Rápido.
Kingdom Choice Awards, and I got my man Corey Red. Finally, it's been a minute, man, since I've seen you.
Yeah, man.
Looks like you lose a little weight.
I had fun on the show that night, man.
Yeah.
It's like, yo.
It's been a minute, sir. He was out there in Miami, and we got to really speak and conversate what God was doing. And it looks like you're losing weight, man. You getting on your little gym joint? Or
little something, yeah. Keeping you got, I mean, I know the angels is around me, but you got to have your little one, too, though.
Oh, I get you. You're two in a biscuit. I feel you.
Yeah, you got to, You got to get cast the snack box every now and then, you know what I'm saying?
But still, you still rep Jesus, but give it to him.
Yeah, you got to, you know what I mean? Okay.
Yeah.
All right, we keep it spiritual. Yeah. He talking about jabs and all that. All right.
I like that. See,
all right, yeah, we just be praying. Yeah, we pray.
Yeah, that's what we do when you disrespect us.
Yeah.
Look, either or. What's been going on with the music, man, Corey? I know you've been doing that. You've probably heard that question a million times. What you doing with your music? What's exclusive? I'm more interested in, man, what God is doing in your life at this point. After so many years of doing music, after seeing the highs and lows, what is God revealing in your life these days, man? 2010 with so much, network social networking going on, so much Twitter and Facebook and all this craziness. And we'll talk about the heat in Boston in a minute, because I want to get on that. You know what I mean? Because we did one yesterday. We put it on Orlando. Right. But we'll talk about that in a minute.
Y'all won the first game with the best three players in the league?
we ain't do that. We'll come back to remember we ain't played for a long time.
Oh, okay.
You get that together. But you live in New York, so why you repping Boston? Listen. Why you?
Okay.
Listen. Talk to me, man. What is God doing in your life? The reason why I ask, if I would ask anyone else, is because I know you would tell me the pros and the cons, what God is doing, and we could talk about music all day long. What music you got? Me and everybody and their mama know you could throw me a punchline. But I'm really interested in giving people something further than that. What's been going on in your personal life, man? What has God been revealing now in 2010? Has He changed some things, shifted some things? What exactly is going on in your personal life?
Oh yeah, I mean, he definitely shifted a lot of things. He definitely, after a long time, when you rep the truth, see, I get flack from both sides. It's like on the church side, they like, yo, he too street. You know what I'm saying? And then the street side feel me, but the gatekeepers is like, nah, he talking about social, political stuff. He talking about the Lord. Nah, yo, you know what I'm saying? So it's like,
they still
so it's like the promoters in the club or the church ain't trying to rock with me sometimes. You know what I'm saying? They like, yo, don't put him on the bill. You know what I'm saying? So, I had to go back and get a regular job for a second. You know what I'm saying? So I'm working in the ER all the time, man.
Okay.
And where I'm at ain't Grey's Anatomy up in there, yo. When people die, ain't no music in the background and all that. The doctors ain't got perfect haircuts. On TV, the scrubs is never wrinkled and all that.
Wow.
They really have their gloves on and all that. You know what I'm saying? It's like, so, that's been trying for me, but at the same time, it's been keeping me in the midst of all that. I still been creative. My hours is real crazy, and sometimes I get off work. You know what I'm saying? I take my laptop and run up in Starbucks, and I'm in there in the corner doing what I'm doing. I'm writing, I'm researching, and just doing what I gotta do. I mean, character-wise, man, just every now and then when you think you know God, He just pull a move on you and show you don't really know me like you think I know. Because at first I'm like, yo, I'm like, for real, because me and God is calling, like, after all these years, I'm doing all this, you gonna give me a job? You know what I'm saying? Like, what happened to the vision and all that? You know what I'm saying? Like, I got a regular job.
Ministries.
Wait, I got a regular job? I'm like, working for somebody again? What? What happened? I'm like, I quit. You played me. You know what I'm saying? I'm gone. I'm Muslim now. You know what I'm saying? Nah. But I'm just saying, like, God showed me, like, I always used to tell people, I felt like music, I always felt, even since the 90s, I always felt like how I get down, I was ahead of my time. I would always do songs and look at Precise and be like, yo, I know this is 98, but it seemed like this rhyme is for like 2005 or something, you know what I mean?
Wow.
And I just like the way that everything is going with the digital and the social and everything is starting to get primed for artists like myself, you know what I'm saying?
Speaking and this, well, I ain't want to go there, but you open your mouth, so I'm gonna jump at it. Precise, man, is that ever even remotely a possibility that ever happened?
Yeah, it's looking like realistically, but for one, all my projects, I'm about to hit y'all with mad projects for real.
I know.
But he's gonna feature on stuff I got just for the record too. We didn't break up.
Yeah, and
You know
there was something you did clarify to me when you went to the radio show Miami, and you said people think we had our separate identities.
Yeah,
we did do a CD together, but we had identities that were separate.
We solo artists on one accord, and God was like,
Exactly.
I'm gonna have y'all do things together, and I'm gonna pull y'all apart to do what y'all gotta do.
Exactly.
So I mean, that's my brother from another mother. Our connection is not music, you know what I'm saying? Our connection is heart to heart. So even if we never did music together, we still would go eat and bug at a flick or something, you know what I'm saying? But he's gonna be featured on joints that I'm doing in 2011, and realistically, you probably see a Corey Red Precise album in 2012.
Wow, man,
You know what I'm
that's amazing stuff.
And we ain't worried about the world ending in 2012 either. We already got plans for 2013, 2015, and all that. So all that the world gonna end in 2012. Share that to somebody who don't know the prophetic scriptures in the book of Revelation. You know what I'm saying?
He about to take the church on you, son.
You know what I'm saying? But,
yo, I like that, man. Music. What can people check out randomly right now? That they can check out the
yeah, I mean, like I said, for real, January, soon as the ball or the apple or whatever they drop in Times Square to bring in the New Year's, it's on. The first second of 2011 is on with a single, possibly video, and I don't want to say a date, but sometime in January.
Nah, I ain't going with you. I ain't going with you.
You know how it is when artists say a date.
Yeah,
it's like, yeah, right.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
They get put in that.
Yeah, right. You know what I'm saying?
Stop lying.
But yo, I'm doing 16-hour shifts, getting my overtime for my studio time and my promotions and everything, and I'm gonna get this music out, and I got a way to finally raise the money that I need to get behind me, because I always been going to a gunfight with a knife. You know what I'm saying?
Wow,
I always been stepping to the ball plate, trying to hit a home run with a wiffle ball bat. You know what I'm saying? And everybody like, why you can't hit a home run? I don't got a Louisville slugger like everybody else. You know what I'm saying? But I finally, I see some things. I asked God to give me wisdom to go. I said, if no investor's gonna come give me money, then you got to show me how to get money for myself and invest in myself and do what I got to do. Because a lot of times, I think one of the greatest human tragedies, especially for men, since we so accomplishment oriented, is to have an idea you can't afford.
Wow.
You know what I'm saying? So I'm about to be able to afford these ideas, you know what I'm saying? And when you don't do nothing, everybody think you foolish, you know what I'm saying? Then when you do it, you a genius. You know what I'm saying? So, because then everybody can see it. It's in your head. You like, yo, I see it, nobody see it. Yo, you tripping. You bugging, you dreaming. Then when it happens, you know what I'm saying? Wow, he's a genius. Now I could walk in and sit at the mahogany table with everybody. And everybody's listening to me like, shh, Corey's talking. You a genius after you do it. So you just gotta bear the cross of looking like a fool for a minute until the vision come to pass, and then then I could buy them shirts that I like.
I think God.
Everybody be like the souls and all that. Yeah, the souls, but I want to get a car.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
You know what I'm saying?
I want to move my moms out the hood. You know what I'm saying? I got some things.
Everybody, what's wrong with being?
I love the hood, but I got enough stories, man. I don't.
Time to move.
When I come out of the drum, I don't want to go to sleep to gunshots. You know what I mean? Well, matter of fact, I moved out of the South Bronx. I stepped up. I moved to the North Bronx now. You know what I'm saying? And don't get me, some spots in the North is but my little area where I'm at is cool, man. They got raccoons crossing the street and all that.
It's not.
You know what I'm saying? I got raccoons in the front crossing the street and all that. You know
I've never heard this before in New York. Listen, man, I know that it's been a long time coming. I'm just excited, man. What I hear from you is just a change, man, of God just bringing His perfect timing now. Yeah. Not getting over spiritual, son. It's just saying, Lord, God has set this time. It's about to happen now. Lord knows what He's gonna do. How do people check you out, man? I know you got Twitter,
CoreyRed.net, and Twitter Corey Red. I mean, everything else, when you go to the CoreyRed.net, it'll show you. But CoreyRed.net, subscribe to the blog. That's the horse's mouth right there. Anything you want to know, stop listening to the critics and the people that think they deep. You want to know anything about me, go to CoreyRed.net or hit me Twitter/CoreyRed.
Yo, you heard it. And
2011 is on.
Yo, and Twitter, he'll reply personally. Ain't no manager. No
I ain't got no, because I don't like nobody speaking for me. They be done talk, said something that ain't you and all that. Then somebody see you in the street like, yo, Ray, why you diss me? You like, what are you talking about? You know what I'm saying?
I ain't even get down like that.
I don't even get down like that.
Yo, 2011, my man Corey Red, man. Kingdom
2011,
Choice.
yo. Oh, I wish I could tell y'all the name of the album. Y'all gonna like it though. You know what I'm
You
saying?
don't got the name, right?
Yeah, I got the name.
You just ain't gonna tell.
I can't tell you.
Okay, we.
Cause in this
we'll
new,
get it.
yo, remember you could throw your little buzz, and then when you drop something, it's still
Yeah, no,
you doing
wait.
buzz now, like millions of people see
it. Go viral in seconds. I'm saying right here, be Twitter by the time we
I did a show. Yo, shout out to Palm Spring, California, in the desert. I did a show outside in the desert last night. Yo, I wanted to do some new stuff, but it's like, yo, by today, like
it'll be on video.
50,000 people would have seen it already. You know what I'm saying? You be dropping a new single, they'd be like, yo, what's the real single?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So the game changed. You know what
It's
I'm saying?
over. Different, man. Kingdom Choice Awards, man. Thank you so much. Hope to see you soon. You know you got to send me that stuff
Of
in
course.
Miami, son. You know what it is.
Of course.
Be blessed, man. Thank you so much. Honor
No
you.
doubt.
I know God is going to do something big
No doubt.
to you in 2011, man. Be blessed, man.
All right.
Kingdom Choice Awards and
I
man
do.
Jay Blaze, man. We out of here, my man Corey Red. Hey.